Got a lot done so far. Just figured out I got another 10 acres the guy wants to give us right on the other side of this field. So I'm going to be out here a while. Yeah, it ain't bad in this cab. This hay's really drying quick, a nice breeze on it. If you look way down there, there's about 10 acres of nice hay that the landowner usually does on his own. He's at the age now, he just called my dad and said he wants us to cut it and bale it too, so we're gonna have like 45 acres of hay. I've been cutting for probably 5 hours straight now. Just seen 5 of the Blue Angels, the Navy Blue Angels, go overhead. I guess there's a big air show down in Willow Run where they built all the B-25s for World War II. So we just seen a big formation of fighters come overhead. It's pretty cool. I'm sure they're checking out the field. I'm sure this field looks pretty cool from a plane with all the fresh cut hay. Man, this is going good with this bind. With a hay bind, this would have took 4 days probably. It's about 90 out, but there's nice breeze if you see. That's really going to help dry this stuff out. When the wind's real calm, it takes a while longer because the air doesn't get underneath. So much weed. This is hay that we're gonna feed the horses. There's a bunch of horse people in the area. So what I'm doing right now is I'm cutting this hay. Then you let it sit on the ground and you move it around a couple times for 2 days. And in this nice hot weather, then you can bale it. You gotta get the percentage of moisture down to like 12%. But if you see the edges that I did first right at the beginning of the day, they're already turning brown from this nice heat. Yeah, this is my dream. Yeah, this is alfalfa and grass mix. It's perfect for like race horses and regular horses. This is a lot better than being on a boat, let me tell you. This is making our family a lot of money. I'll happily sit out in this cab all day and do this. This, the landowner that owns this has been cutting his own hay for the last 30 years over on that side of the field. And he just called my dad and said we're doing such a good job cutting that we can cut that too. So that'll be another 500 bales of hay probably. So I'm going to be out here for a while. Just got done mowing open cab. Bet that was hot. What kind of tractor? Yeah, I flipped this cutter on its side twice today. Where I had to get out and it was completely packed of dirt. I had to dig it all out. It was kind of a pain in the ass. This thing's so narrow and it's so far out to the edge that if you turn too sharp and too fast, the damn thing just rolls over to the right. It's such a bad design. If I was in a smaller tractor, I wonder if it'd flip me. It's pretty crazy they made it like that. You'd think they'd make the base of the tires out a little more, so that was impossible to do. If you just move the tires out 6 inches or a foot, it probably would, there'd be no way I would do it. This is a first cut. Michigan stays so cold, we're just getting in fields. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 90 all weekend. Around our area, there's a bunch of lakes, so while you're working all day, you're just driving by lakes with a bunch of people out on boats having a good time. This is a good time to me, though. I'll probably cut another 2 hours, go get me some barbecue, come back and rake tedder all night. See, this is in windrow. This is in rows right here. What I do is I take a tedder and spread it out more so it gets better airflow. It fluffs it up too, gets it off the ground. Another way that we dry this hay quickly is this cutter that I got here crimps the hay. So every piece of hay gets like 2 to 3 breaks on it. It snaps it. It keeps it together, but if you pick up a piece of hay and hold it straight out, there'll be 3 spots where it's bent over. And that makes it dry twice as quick. It's called crimping. Another thing that helps dry this stuff is the consistency of the cut. If you're missing a bunch of stuff, then you go run and rake. The rake, it rips up the green stuff, puts it into the dry stuff, and you just keep rehydrating it. So this is really going good. I'm moving about, I'd say about 6.2 right now. I could go a lot quicker. I could probably go about 12 miles an hour, but I just don't like it because all the turns. I always feel like I'm going to roll the damn thing. I'd rather just take an extra 30 minutes. Look how much I got down on ground. If you guys could all go to my channel, subscribe please, helps me out. Thank you very much. Check out my channel. I got some pretty cool videos on there. YouTube's really starting to push it out, and it's really helping the family with some passive income. So I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, it rained 3.5 inches a couple days ago. Another great thing about this cutter is you can go over stuff that you already cut and it doesn't plug it up like the old ones. For any farmers out there, if you use a hay bind, if you cut stuff that's already on the ground, it just balls up and plugs up in there. So you're spending hours unplugging it. It's a really big pain in the ass. You end up having to get a pipe wrench out and reversing it. Man, it's a pain. This just cuts through anything. Yeah, so we're going to get probably 45 acres down. Probably a couple thousand bales. It's going to be a lot. I don't know how we're going to do it in one day, but we'll try figuring it out. Probably going to need a few guys unloading while we're, so we fill the trailers, they take it, we unload it. Because we have 8 trailers, so that's about 1,000 capacity. We'll probably get the round baler out, make a few round bales. So today's Saturday in Michigan. It's going to be 90 degrees for 3 days. And then it's going to rain for 3 days. So everything that's not off the ground in 3 days is going to be completely ruined. We can't afford to ruin a bunch of hay, so it's going to take a lot of teamwork and effort. I'll probably work tomorrow on it. Sunday. Come out here and tedder for a few hours. What type of hay am I mowing? This is alfalfa, Timothy, and orchard grass mix, they call it. It's like 25% alfalfa. It's perfect for these horses around here. A lot of people like, for the race horses, more alfalfa. We don't like messing with 100% alfalfa. It takes longer to dry. It's harder to make the bales consistent. And you have to replant it more often. With this stuff, you can go 10 years without replanting. And sometimes it just gets better and better. Like this field, hopefully it'll be better next year because we cut it a few times. Hell know what. Yeah, guys, check out, I have some videos really getting on fire. I got like 6 that are over 1 million now. You guys would check them out and support. Tell your friends, I appreciate you. It's really fun watching this. It's really fun watching this channel grow. It's kind of weird when you walk in John Deere and everybody watches your channel already. It's kind of a mind up. I'm gonna use 2 square balers and 1 round baler out here. So I'll probably fill up all of our wagons to full capacity When we run out of space for square bales, we'll probably come in here and do some round bales. Try getting some real nice round bales. Then we try storing them inside or underneath the tarp so it stays real nice, high quality with no mold. I have a broken hand right now. I have a ripped tendon in it, so it's real hard for me to do a bunch of hay in a day. It's the worst time of the year for it to happen, but I made a dumb mistake, so just gonna have to do her one-handed. Brazil, hell yeah. Nice 4430. This is a 4255. About 20 years newer than a 4430. What years was I in the service? I was in the Marine Corps from 2007 to 2011. I went to Ramadi, Iraq in 08. And then in 2010-11, I went to Marjan, Sangin, Afghanistan. If you guys want to look it up, they're pretty cool battles. There's some good videos. I was in some of the worst spots in Afghanistan, actually. I'm surprised I got both my legs. Oh, there's a whole herd of wild turkeys over there. Let me see if I can go show them to you. How many people have wild turkeys around them? In Michigan, there was no such thing as seeing wild turkeys 15 years ago. Now you go in a field and there'll be 100 of them in one field. There's millions of turkeys around here. There's probably 20 turkeys right there if you can see them. I screwed my phone up and I dropped it in water so the screen doesn't react right, so I can't zoom in or else I'd show you. Oh, they're dispersing. They're smart turkeys. Some of them are pretty dumb. There's awesome everything in Michigan, man. Every area in Michigan's different. You go down a back road and it's like you're in a different country everywhere you go. There's so much stuff to do around here. Look at a map of Michigan, how many lakes there are. It's amazing. How many streams there are. I have fields that are on the Huron River where you can catch pike. You can catch salmon in the upper part, western part of Michigan. You can catch sturgeon in Michigan. Some of the biggest white-tailed deer in the world. Huge fish. Great, what do you call them? What are those damn fish that everybody catches? Can't think of it. Walleye. There's amazing, some of the best in the world walleye fishing on the Detroit River. It's really amazing. It's a great area. Down one area, there's a nice small Michigan, small main street with a few buildings. Then you go down the next way, it's a big town. Then you go the next way, it's 50 miles of farmland. Let's drift it. Let's make a donut. I flipped this thing earlier on its side. It's really tippy, or else I'll do it for you guys. I'm making one big donut, a big 50-acre donut. If you guys could, I'll go to my channel, subscribe, please. Helps me out. Thank you very much. Go Wolverines, go blue, baby. So I went down a gear and I slowed down around this corner. You go around this corner full speed, you just flip this thing right outside. It's pretty annoying. Bad design flaw. A lot of beautiful hay out here. I feel bad I messed up the turkey's sex life. Yeah, this is in Whitmore Lake, Michigan, right outside of Ann Arbor. This This would be a lot of nice hay bales, a nice paycheck for our family. What I'm gonna try doing is getting like 10 to 20,000 bales in a big barn that we own, then just sell them all winter. See how this is getting gray already and drying? Oh, there's a deer walking right across the field right there. There's a nice little baby deer over there. I've probably seen 20 deer in this field since I started this morning. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. If all you guys go subscribe, it really helps me. Thank you. This is a nice passive income that's helping our family grow its farm. So, oh, there's 2 deer. I don't know if you guys can see. I can't zoom in. My phone's jacked up. You guys better watch out. It's going to be a deer-on-deer crime. Quit eating my hay, you jackasses. There's probably 20 deer around the edge of this field watching me do this. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate you. Yeah, YouTube decided to start pushing my stuff out. It's been a pretty amazing thing. I'm getting, like this last month, I got like 10 million views or something. It's pretty wild. It's pretty exciting to watch it grow. It takes a lot of work, but it's a pretty fun hobby. I really enjoy after a long day going home and editing all my videos and putting it out and getting people's feedback. I appreciate you guys. Is it a gay farm? I don't know. I'm sure we've done some gay stuff on it. Why? Is that a problem? I thought about painting this tractor pink. What's wrong with doing a little gay stuff? Everybody does it once in a while. Only counts if you like it. Yeah, that's disc pine we bought in 2023, brand new. And I made a big mistake the other day and I crashed it into a telephone pole. It's my first mistake like that, something serious in a long time. If you look at that corner there, it's dented pretty good. So I'm gonna have to buy that replacement for that. It's a door that flips up there. It's like 650 bucks. It was a good learning lesson. I kind of kinked the frame of this a little bit too. It was a big deal. Hope I never do anything like that again. What's up, Scotland? Cheese on toast? Hell no. What's that, like a grilled cheese sandwich? Yeah, it's called grilled cheese. Put a little butter on there. You guys are getting me hungry. Somebody bring me some food. What a beautiful day though, a dry hay. It's like 90 degrees with a nice breeze. I need to get on that tiller and flip these rows up so I can get a lot of nice drying tomorrow. If you guys could all go to my channel, subscribe please. It really helps me out. Thank you very much. Where's everybody watching from? Baked potato and exhaust manifold. Yeah, we're on the turbo. I didn't think I was going to be out here that long. But like I said, I just figured out that we just got another 10 acres of the field over on the other side. So I still got another hour or two of doing this. 2 hours probably. That's alright though, another paycheck, free hay. Georgia, hell yeah, I bet it's hot as hell in Georgia. I've partied in Athens, Georgia with a bunch of hippies. My buddies from Georgia, when I was in the Marines, brought me to Athens. Chicago, man, I drove through Chicago. That looks like too big. It's like 10 lanes for all that miles long. I couldn't believe that Lori Lightfoot character. Man, that's about the ugliest broad I've ever seen in my life. Colorado, hell yeah. Never been. Looks like a nice area. Yeah, Athens, Georgia's a badass place. I went there when we got back from Afghanistan to the Marines and partied. It was a good old time. That's the first time I ever listened to the Grateful Dead, actually. One of the guys we were hanging out with put on like an hour-long song from the Grateful Dead. Yeah, I always think it's funny that Lori Lightfoot characters, all them, they make all the laws, like the gun laws and stuff, and it affects people in the middle of nowhere in Illinois. It's pretty crazy. All these big cities tell you no guns. It's like, what the hell is that? Yeah, that really works great. The most gun crimes in the world. Good job. Los Angeles County, I cannot imagine living there. No, thank you. I don't want to give California any of my money for anything. How do you turn such a beautiful place into such a shithole? Yeah, they turn California into a shithole, and they all move out, and then they go to Texas or somewhere and move it and turn that place into a shithole. Yeah, mutual combat, good stuff. I guarantee you don't want to do that with a Marine. Just get back from Afghanistan, shoot at a Marine. Let's see it. Yeah, these big cities are getting so lawless. I don't know why anybody would want to live there. I want to live in a place where you don't have to lock your doors. I want to live in a place where I've never taken my key out of my pickup truck. I'm not trying to live in a place where there's people shooting at you and robbing you. It does not seem like a good spot to live. And then you're paying $4,000 for a one-bedroom apartment, and you're getting robbed out on the street. Like, yeah, no thanks. I'll stick with my redneck roots. If anybody ever thinks I'm too fancy, like I always say, my mama's name is Billy Joe, my dad's name is Butch. I'm born white trash, so take it or leave it. I cannot.
4, 5.
Alright guys, subscribe, there we go. Thank you. Sorry about that. My dad doesn't know technology. Alright guys, have a good day. guys. Have a good day.